picture this. It's a mildly hot day at SDSU, you're walking from Chappie all the way to Park Boulevard, and you're late to the first ever APSA GBM of the spring semester 2025. This was my first ever impression of APSA, or more like APSA's first impression of me. Hello everyone, my name is Astrid Choi, and I'm a first year elementary education major. Yes, I discovered and joined APSA this semester, but it's never too late to start anything. So here I am speaking in front of all of you today to run for the academic coordinator position for the 2025 to 2026 academic year. In my time at APSA, I've gotten involved in all the ways that I can. I've gone to numerous GBMs, completed the Shadows program, signed myself up for both the FAM and the M4 system, and even participated in E². Through my experience as academic coordinator shadow, I have learned the organizational and creative skills of coming up with the M4 theme and program, created and hosted my own ROAR, and learned the importance of APSA's annual HSC. I know that with the skills and knowledge I have gained from the Shadows program, I am ready to take on the position. I am also no stranger to leadership, as I have taken on the roles of varsity captain, head designer, and editor-in-chief of my high school's yearbook. As the academic coordinator, I aim to have APSA's annual high school conference reach schools statewide and even nationwide, whether it's physically or virtually, to promote higher education to curious high school students. I want to implement improvements to the academic programs that I will be responsible for, such as ROARs and the M4 program. Improvements such as dedicating a slide in every ROAR or general GBM slides for information on resources for academic aid, and adding questions onto the M4 sign-up form to make mentor-mentee pairings correlate with studying habits can all further deepen our members' connections with their academics. I aspire to also incorporate SDSU's very own AAPI staff members in our academic programs to provide our GBMers and high schoolers with a better connection to the people who have years of personal experience pertaining to aiding students with their academic journeys. This will also allow for APSA to gain a better, deeper connection with SDSU and its AAPI staff population, creating a larger community of APSA. My passion to run for academic coordinator and my major being in education is not a coincidence. I believe that education is a fundamental part and aspect of everyone's lives, and I'm passionate about helping every student obtain a healthy, supportive, and organized learning environment that will lead them to success. Being academic coordinator would allow me the honor of contributing meaningfully to this organization, which is taking me in with welcoming open arms and a close-knit family environment that finally got me out of my dorm and connected to so many AAPI students here at SDSU. This organization has completely changed my first year for the better and has uplifted my spirits about my college journey. So now it's time I gave back to the present and the future of APSA and its members. Thank you.
First question, why does APSA have a mentor-mentee program, and what would you consider to be a successful M4?
I think the mentor and mentee pairing program is a way for APSA and its members to have a deeper connection with individuals that are alike. They are paired according to personal interests, and as I mentioned before, I would want to implement studying habits as well to create a better bond for people, to find people that are similar to them in such a big organization. And I think a successful M4 would be determined by strong bonds as a result of the M4 activities and the M4 night in general, and for everyone to walk away with someone that they can lean on and they can trust within APSA for any academic concerns, or maybe even life advice and social advice and so on and so forth.
Why does APSA host our annual high school conference? What do you consider to be a successful HSC?
APSA hosts their annual high school conference to promote a better appreciation for higher education and to inspire high school students to pursue the path of higher education. As for a successful HSC, I think if just one student walks away from HSC with a new drive and inspiration to pursue higher education at an institution like San Diego State University, then that would be determined as a success.
And then why do you think the academic coordinators are in the external branch?
I think the academic coordinator position within APSA's executive board is placed within the external branch due to the nature of its responsibilities. One of the major responsibilities is organizing and reaching out to high schools for HSC and providing them with that experience and connection. And that in itself requires the academic coordinator to reach out to individuals and groups outside of SDSU. And yeah.
any audience questions? We'll give it about 2 minutes. No audience questions, last call. Okay, thank you, Astrid.
Thank you.